Hi! So we are going to be giving you a summary of a recent trip we did to Arizona and to Utah. It was Memorial Day and we're getting behind on vlogs, so we're going to summarize it all in one vlog. So day one, tell that story.
Spontaneous.
Yeah. Spontaneous!
So, we had a friend over, a neighbor, and we were gonna leave the next morning, and I realized something. I was like, we don't have anything else going on tonight. It's like, Heidi, what if we just leave right now?
Yes.
And Heidi was like, what? No.
I was like, yeah, right.
She had the audacity to say that I was predictable. But I am a random, spontaneous, fun-loving kind of guy. And so she was like, but we have to pack, we have to clean. I says, I'll pack. And she said, yeah, right. And she says, Robert, you're just not spontaneous enough.
He proved me wrong.
So yeah, so we left at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, a day earlier than planned. And we're gonna drive through tonight. We're gonna try it out because we haven't had a lot of success in the past.
So we drove through the night. That was an adventure because we don't like to do that because we're both kind of bad, drowsy drivers. But it worked. So then Thursday, we get into town like 4 o'clock in the morning on Thursday.
The main thing on Thursday was the graduation.
Yeah, Robert's sister, Crystal, graduated from high school.
That's why I wanted to go down to Arizona. Because I love my sister.
Love you, Crystal. Ditto. So we did that. Got to hear them say her name.
Crystal Pearl Richardson.
And all the grads cheered, and then I went and I gave her a huge hug from behind, and yeah, I was glad we were there. Good times with family.
Yep. We also got a babysitter for that night. So that was great.
Yeah, thanks Bean, my sister.
On Friday, we all got haircuts.
Yeah, so Friday we all went, and all of us except Robert got haircuts. First Mary, and Mary was so cute, getting her hair washed. And then it was James.
She was like tense. She was like,
yeah,
is this?
she wouldn't move, and then she would just giggle. And then it was James's first haircut. He spent the whole time making faces at himself in the mirror.
He just did the scout.
There it goes. It's like, what? And then Lydia got her hair cut, and then I got my hair cut.
And it looked gorgeous.
Robert liked it. He videoed me coming out of the salon.
I was hoping it was like magic.
Did anything else happen that day? Oh, we went on date. We went on date to the batting cages.
My parents like watched the kids like for 2 days straight already, and they're like, "You want to go on a date?" We're like, yes. I asked Heidi, "What should you do for a date?" And she is like the best wife in the world. She's like, "Let's go to the batting cages."
Batting cages are fun.
Awesome.
I'm not that great, although I did get a couple good hits.
Yeah.
But they're so fun. They have fun.
Yeah.
And he loves them.
Too bad.
Yeah, he loves them. He would go every day if he could.
Reigning Santa Cruz Board home run derby champ.
Yes. Woo-hoo. Okay, so that was that day, and then Saturday we went to the temple, and that night we had a couple different wedding receptions we went to, and then we got ready to leave to Utah the next morning. We left at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah. My family has a reunion. It's in Oak City, Utah, a teeny little town. Memorial Day weekend. We just made it for the last half. The main Sunday program and all the things that happen with that, which are a bunch of different skits. And then my niece opened her call.
You're essentially for the Washington Spokane mission.
Yay, Riley! And that was exciting. And then Monday morning, Memorial Day, Monday, my family always hosts a big breakfast for everybody in Oak City.
I think we had about
Come as well.
1,200 people there this year.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
This is very yummy.
It's very yummy, like the best ever. I know. Here we are, Memorial Day breakfast. Buttermilk pancakes, cooked ham, and fried eggs. James is chowing down on the ham. Yummy, yummy. I think I say buttermilk pancakes in the video, but it is sourdough pancakes. And at the breakfast, all the kids are runners. So we have all the grills and stuff outside where people are cooking the pancakes and the ham and the eggs and everything. And then the little kids all come out with their platters and load up the cooked stuff and take it inside to the serving tables. And it's like all the kids look forward to doing it every year. Lydia was finally old enough. We let her be a runner for the first time, and she was so excited about
You just only
it.
trust her with like a few pancakes on the platter at a time.
But the first run, instead of going through the kitchen straight to the serving tables like she was supposed to, she went down the hall and through all the tables, had to like scoot past a ton of chairs before and dodging a bunch of people, probably got a few dirty looks.
Not with that crowd.
Yeah, they're all pretty understanding. Until she finally made it to the table. She was still so excited. And then after the breakfast, we go to the cemetery for a little program they do there. But the cool thing about that cemetery is it's where a lot of my ancestry is buried. My grandma is there, my grandma Millie. And then Lydia's and Mary's, some of their namesakes, they're named after a few people, but my Aunt Mary and my great aunt Lydia are buried there, so we visit their graves. And then my great grandparents that are the, what would you call that? The reunion that happens that weekend. My great grandparents are the beginning unit of it, and then it's all of their posterity.
Pinnacle of the tree, the trunk, the roots.
Yeah, and then we hung around, visited for a while. I love all of that family.
Went up to Utah, Provo.
Went up to Provo.
Yeah. So in Provo we had J-Dogs.
Well, first in Provo, we got to go see our house, our new rental house.
Is that really more important than J-Dogs?
Yes.
Okay.
And the kids were so excited about the yard, and I'm so excited about the storage space
Yeah.
and
Pretty
the
great.
kitchen. So that was fun. We kind of took it easy most of the day on what would have been Tuesday, most of the morning. And then we went to a couple parks. Then we got together with some friends, my best friend Casey, and we were staying with my brother Preston and his wife Sharon. And so that night, Casey, Aaron, Preston, Sharon, we all went to J-Dogs and Spoon It Up, a yogurt place, and then we all played games together. That was fun. And then the next morning we drove home. That's it for us this time. Until the next vlog. I wish there was a magic wand that just went poof, all gone. See all of this stuff overtaking our lives? Boxes everywhere!
Wait. Pause again. Poof! All gone.
Robert disappeared.